Hello there ladies and gentlemen, you join me as I do a quick little update video just to kind of fill you in on a few things that are going on at the moment with the channel. So as many of you have noticed, we're getting awfully close to the 200,000 mark. In fact, by the time this video comes out, we may or may not have hit it. It's totally beyond my control as you guys all appear to be absolutely bloody mental, and to be honest, thank you very much. Honestly, you're all incredible, and I might need to start looking at the very realistic possibility that YouTube might become a full-time job for me. I know, very scary things indeed. I have really enjoyed doing YouTube for the past few weeks, kind of like really full time, but it's really starting to wear me down. I absolutely love making the videos. The issue is keeping up with a list of ideas and trying to make sure that each video is as good as the last one. Yeah, it's really intense, and so I'm going to be taking a few days off, so I'm afraid I won't be sticking to the schedule of a video every other day at 6:30 p.m. That's just not achievable, and in fact when I come back I don't necessarily think for a while I'll be able to stick to that. I'll probably try and do one video every 3 days, but even then that seems like too little. So maybe we'll just set days in the week which are the upload day. Maybe, I don't know, like Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like 4 uploads. That's every other day. Can't do that. Maybe Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, that kind of thing. That's free, I don't know. Anyway, we'll come up with something. If you have a schedule of your own that you think might be a good idea, give it a comment. That'd be great. Hopefully, I'm going to try and see, because I've now joined the Yogscast network, if I can steal one of their editors, because I have my lovely editor, Chase. He's wonderful. He does the RimWorld series. The issue is I can't kind of like overbear him with tons and tons of footage because he doesn't have the time. He's just working part-time for me, and he does a great job. So I might try and see if I can organize kind of like a full-time editor. That way we might be able to keep up with one video every other day, but that probably won't be for a while. So I'm going to take a few days off because, my god, I really feel like I need them. I'll just be doing a few train journeys, visiting some friends and family, that kind of thing. I'll only be gone for basically 3 days, so for you guys it won't even feel like I've been gone because, you know, you'll still get videos on the schedule because for some reason I've managed to make them. Don't ask how. We did a live stream today, by the way. Thank you all of you who tuned into the Factorio live stream. That was absolutely wonderful. I really enjoyed that, and it was actually a great way of making content because not only is it a live stream, I'll get it sent off to my editor who can edit it down into something which takes the live stream and transforms it into something even better. That's the aim. That way, even if you did watch the live stream live, you can, you know, watch the video anyway and you'll still get something new from it, because having people who just cut and paste edit and re-upload a live stream, it's not really that enjoyable if you've already seen it. So I'm creating something different. It's going to be a hybrid improved live stream edit. Also, I've kind of just been feeling a bit demoralized as of late. It's certainly not any of your fault. It's mostly just I've come up with a few ideas for videos and then I've logistically attempted them and they just haven't worked out. It's really quite disappointing for me, especially I've really wanted to do a Civilization 6 video and I might still be able to do one. The issue is the exploit that I had and basically had based the entire video around got patched partway through my recording, which means that I can't do it. I can't do the exploit, and it's basically wasted about 6 hours of my time, if not more, because I've spent so long planning this and preparing it to be the video that was meant to go out on Sunday, and of course that couldn't have been the case. I guess if you have an idea for a video and you'd like to see me do it, genuinely, I know I say it a lot, but please do leave a comment, and I do try and trawl through as many comments as possible, and if I haven't done your idea, just put it in the comment section again. I should have an increased chance of seeing it. Ideas are difficult. There's only a certain amount of games you can break. It's all about making sure that it doesn't become the same old, because as soon as that happens, I mean, you won't necessarily stop enjoying the videos, but I might not enjoy the videos as much when I make them. New people might stumble across them and just not find them as entertaining. So it's trying to find a nice balance between creating a series that we can go back to again and again and again, but also not getting bogged down in a series so that we can't expand into new things and, you know, create new content, push new frontiers on YouTube, and most importantly, so that I don't burn out and you don't get Spiff again, because I'd like to stay here for as long as possible, if I can. Also, the game in the background, it's Foundation. It's a lovely little city builder game, very natural. I really enjoy it. I might make a video on it. Probably not. This is certainly a game that I'd love to stream, but less so a game that makes for a good video. But it is certainly a fun little community game because it's very organic and very cute. But yeah, the Factorio game, we basically put 200 players on a server and just you guys destroyed it. That was a phenomenal stream. We ended up on like the 3rd stream on YouTube, like their 3rd top stream. We beat a ton of Fortnite streamers, which was a good laugh, and the only things ahead of us were like the ESL CSGO tournament in Poland and the League of Legends tournament in America, which Yeah, that alone is absolutely crazy. Thank you to all of you who participated in that stream and made it possible, especially you guys in the chat. It was a unique experience. It really was. And I'd like to try and create a streaming community which offers a unique experience and is something new that everyone can enjoy. But of course, to basically summarize, I'm going to be taking a few days off. There will be a video coming out soon after this, so there should be a video every other day. I've got Chase editing the Factorio stream, and I also have a 1 hour long CK2 video. I handed it over to an editor and said, right, here's the entire 100 Statman series, make a highlights reel from it, which is a bit difficult considering the 100 Statman series itself is a highlight reel of my CK2 games. So if you enjoyed the 100 Statman CK2 and you're wanting to wait for the next part, I'm afraid I need to basically build a new PC until we get the next part. But if you really did enjoy 100 Statman, then there is an edited Funny Moments compilation coming on. Don't you guys worry. It's really, really good. I've sat down, made some changes to it myself, but it was a great laugh watching through all of the old content that we made. Well, I say old, I made it about 2 months ago. And if you're new to the channel and haven't seen any of the 100 Statman stuff, then trust me, it is basically the pinnacle of the Spiffing Brit in a video. I also really like to say thank you very much to all of the patrons. Over the course of the last few months over Patreon, we've kind of gone from, I guess I was making probably about $80 a month, and now we're sat somewhere terrifyingly around $500 a month, which basically pays for the cost of my phone, my internet, allows me to have the occasional tea out and take the fiance out for the occasional meal. It's really nice. So thank you very much, patrons. You guys also pay for my editor, which is good. Well, and the videos themselves pay for the editor, but thank you very much. YouTube ad revenue is a bit weird. It's a bit funky. It kind of goes up and down a lot. So patrons provide a fair bit of stability there. Also, we got channel memberships back. There's a ton of you who've decided to become members off of the back of the stream, and that I say thank you. I'd like to try and find a way to implement channel memberships a bit better in the channel. Maybe see if I can do kind of like early access videos, or almost give you a bit of behind the scenes as to what goes into making my videos in the membership section. But we'll see how it goes. At the moment, I can't really put down any promises of I will do this or I won't do this, because I mean, I'm not too sure where the channel is going to go in the future. It's been quite an interesting ride. Yes, certainly nothing is completely set. This video is basically kind of just me asking for a bit of advice, I guess, on YouTube, because at the end of the day, this is a group project between you, the community, and also myself, and we're just trying to basically create something that is nice. And I must say, given the size of our community, we are one of the nicest communities around. A lot of YouTubers, when they grow really, really fast, the community that builds around them can be a bit toxic, I guess, quite almost aggressive and fanatical. And whilst we are fanatical, we are fanatically polite and we drink a lot of tea. And there's something really, really nice about that. I would say we do have the nicest community out there. There is no other community out there which can say they have tons of people who just want to sit down, relax, drink tea, and go into the comment section instead of shouting at each other or comparing ideas. You guys are really polite. It's incredible to watch. I am one of the luckiest YouTubers out there to be of this size and to still have such a great community that I can interact with really quite easily without feeling kind of overwhelmed. So thank you very much to all of you who are actively participating in the community by commenting or being on the Discord or just doing whatever. You are all absolutely phenomenal. I guess we should probably talk about where we might be going in the future. I'm not too sure yet, but of course going full-time is certainly on the table. The issue is going full-time as a YouTuber is a very, very risky thing. I'd have to leave kind of like my job, and there's a lot of insecurity there. YouTube is not a very secure wage. It's a lot of up and down, very bumpy ride. Patrons, thank you for providing a fair amount of the security I need to make the jump, but I think I'd like to probably do a few months still part-time, put up kind of like a backlog of savings to keep me safe if YouTube were to ever go down, and then maybe make the jump to YouTube full-time. We'll have to see. I mean, of course, if you guys in the comment section are just happy with me lowering the schedule and staying part-time, then that's fine with me. I can do that. The issue is the schedule might probably even have to drop even slower. We'll have to see. But hey, at the end of the day, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to a little channel update video. These videos don't generally do very well because YouTube doesn't see them as actual core content, so it generally won't promote them to people who subscribe. But hey, if you want to show other members of the community this video, please do give it a like. It really does help out. Hopefully this will reach as many of you as possible and you will understand some of the changes coming up, because certainly I know it's not fun when a huge change on the channel happens and you basically weren't informed or didn't know about it. So hey, Thank you very much. So hey, I hope this helps your understanding of what is currently happening behind the scenes. This rapid growth has its positives, but it equally has its negatives, and the negatives are mostly my sleep schedule being completely all over the place, and the fact that I feel like I'm almost in a desperate attempt to permanently come up with new ideas which are fresh and original, when realistically speaking I could have just done something like Factorio, where what's the idea of Factorio is original. The concept of putting 200 players in a game, that's RT Game's idea. Well, I say his idea, many other YouTubers have done it, but he's basically cornered the market there. And I must say, creating a video like that, it was really relaxing because it felt unique enough to be great and like I wasn't stepping on his toes, and yeah, I really enjoyed making it. It was great fun. Really enjoyed it. I see a lot of people asking for collaborations with other YouTubers, and honestly I'd like to, but of course it's a bit difficult organising them, because at the end of the day generally it has to be up to the YouTuber to organise it, because if you just send your community to bombard another YouTube with requests for collaboration, then generally that's a surefire way to have people not want to collaborate with you. But hey, I think we've got a good setup going. Anyway, I think this basically is everything I wanted to say. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll drop down into the comment section after this video is posted. I will be away whilst this video is posted, but I'll be in the comment section answering any questions you guys might have. So please do be active. I'll see you guys down there, and make sure you've got your cup of tea with you. I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye bye. Have an absolutely lovely day.